created the heaven and the earth. Then created man of his own likeness. Gave unto man wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Jah is my help and my strength, so shall I fly. So my King, Jah is my guide when the Philistines come down upon me. So shall I fear? He's my guide when my enemies come to devour me. So whom shall I be afraid? Jah is my King. Jah is my guide from the pestilence of darkness. So whom shall I fear? He's my guide from the vampire. So whom shall I afraid? Jah is my King.
Yes. Here we go, people. Here we are. Yeah, Rastafari. Thank you and welcome once again to the Ktng Morning Show. As always, we start also thank Jah for the talent and courage he instills in me, so that way when he presents me with new opportunities, I succeed with them because they are presented by him and him alone. Rest so I may wake up the next day and become a better person.
Oh snap, y'all waiting for
Jesus
the wake
Christ,
up
you
show?
say these
Y'all waiting
things,
for the
Jah,
wake up show? Y'all waiting for the
Rastafari.
wake up show? Y'all
Jah,
waiting for the wake up show?
Rastafari. You know what this is? This is the Ktng Morning Show. Crap. That's how we do this morning. And now, let's see. Let's start with what happened to my butt. Okay, well, needless to say, I am going through what is known as the turnpike in my relationship with a certain individual who basically lied from day one. And the reason why I posted the thing I posted this morning on Facebook, trust and believe, it is a fact. Okay? It is a fact. You can't answer your own rhetoric. You leave yourself wide open to thinking that people are supposed to respect your gullibility as intellect. No! I will not. No. Needless to say, I'm not going to throw you completely underneath the bus because you're already there and you're doing it yourself. You're doing it to yourself. I'm not doing anything in it. I'm not doing anything but just watching you and watching you do what you do. Do not pick up garbage. Leave it where it is. Alright? Leave the garbage where it is, because 9 times out of 10 underneath that there's some sort of slimy residue that says that they slithered from one nest to another. Alright? It's in the AOE. That's why I keep posting stuff up on Melanated Peoples and also posting up on Facebook. So, I go from different social platforms and everything because, yeah, this is what we do here. We talk to the people and we give them, you know, the superfluous knowledge of things that are like esoteric in nature. But they do ring true. They do ring true. Eventually, they all come to light. And get this, I got beat out by Mental Case. That's a new low in my book. That's a new low in my book. So, you know, whatever. But it's all bounced down to one thing and one thing only. That's money. Alright? And that's the move all evil. Take your evil old ass on the run and chase the money. It's not happening. Alright? You either love what's here. Okay? Stop perpetrating what you had it there. Alright? Okay, you've been married 50,000 times. Okay? Every experience is different. And if you are hard-edged against another, if you are hard-edged and love bitter, guess what? You will never amount to crap later on. Never. You don't believe me? Trust me. Go ask my mom in Norfolk. See the reason why she kills like a black widow spider. Alright, enough of that mess. Anyway, let's shoot around the block and whatnot and see what's happening. We got new prostitutes on Elm. Yes, we got a new prostitute on Elm and so forth. Looks like she just came out of a prom. Bad prom date and whatnot. So this one looks like she didn't pack on the other 300 to 400 pounds that you used to see on Elm. Really. Right here on Elm and Long Beach Boulevard. Can't miss it. Alright? I guess she's like the new one in the stable, but yeah, you know, I don't mess with that. I don't mess with that. Because people are gonna get John somewhere and whatnot that those services. And my thing here is to make sure that the community understands what services are available. Now the most obvious thing, okay, ladies. Okay, there's two obvious things. Go back and forth. I find it interesting that now, because we're not going to talk to the code enforcement, he's not going to dig in our pockets to get money out of us and then, you know, fleece the flock at the same time. All right, obviously, Father Francisco, who we call Father 50/50, is no longer at the church diocese, so therefore the word is spreading quicker than it needs to be, which I find amazing. The street vendors, okay, it's, you know, it just is so they can have a district. It is almost too funny, okay? It is almost too funny because at there was at a particular, I think it was a gathering of some sort, and you told, wow, yeah, I mean, Mr. Galvan, dogma. Now let's go for socio dogma, okay? It appears Father Francisco have decided to come to the Latino Chamber of Commerce offices to enlist their help to make their function that much better. So at one particular point, dagnabbit, all grant from the RWJ Foundation. I sat there and I watched this bozo woman come in here, alright? And this is probably her first time, right? And she's like looking at me like, what are you doing in here? I'm like, wow, okay, let's go for round one on that one, okay? Round one, you might get a tag in. Round 2 and 3, you get a 3-piece chicken dinner on this thing. Alright? So what happens? She comes in here and lays out a whole schematic of how she is dogma, okay, religious dogma, okay, we have political dogma, and we also have socio dogma. 3-dog night. This says how the communities themselves are basically being roped, bondangled. You know, they're basically just being ignored for the most part. Because they've been given a pittance, okay, a dripping pittance. Anybody that winds up getting a dripping pittance is like, it's almost like Chinese water torture. You're sitting there, you're waiting for that drop of water, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll be satisfied after that. I'll be satisfied for the crumbs I get in life. You cannot be satisfied with the crumbs you get in life, people. You can't live on crumbs. I don't care what dimension it comes from, okay? You cannot subsist on crumbs. You have to have something in you, those crumbs, okay? That sort of thing. And when you deny your humanity in front of other people, okay, it don't and look to see what, you know, 501c and whatnot. You know, they should have an annual non-profit meeting with the city. they should have a non-profit meeting. If your city is not holding a I sit, I rock, our area must be held accountable. You know something? There are black people that are getting shot up on here, dead after coming back from a coma. Okay? What was his crime? Defacing propaganda that belongs to the dead right about now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You can't call it a failed regime. You can't, because they have their own method of their own democracy. They have their own, communism, and then you have an excuse. Okay? About your boy, Willie Nelson. And if you are, and I probably want to make sure you guys understand it. If you are people, hi Monica, good morning. Yes, good morning, Monica. Unfortunately, I'm swearing off all black women for future mates and whatnot. I'm sorry, but I've had the last that I can deal with a black woman as again. No offense, ladies, but that's just the way it is now, because it's obvious to me that no matter how nice I can be, no matter how much I do for you, it's never enough. So I tell you what, bowing out gracefully and whatnot, I got another culture that'll love you. Gotta go. That sort of thing. I'm sorry. I'm done. Anyway, I got this from Gloria. She's a Professor Anderson is into hemp farming and so forth, and it's a beautiful thing. But what we have here is one of the oldest cats in the business, Willie Nelson, telling Jeff Sessions smoke some weed, and do some toke signals with Steve Elliott. All right, this is an amazing story. It's an amazing story to me because, one, here's the oldest advocate for marijuana on the block, next to Cheech and Chong and George Carlin, yeah. But here Willie Nelson tells Jeff Sessions, smoke some weed, okay? And maybe you just might, come from out of that here. Out of 10, he won't, because the fool will be so paranoid, he'll rush himself into a freaking heart attack and then the munchies. Nelson markets his own brand of marijuana, Willie's Reserve, and he often speaks glowingly of his personal experience with the magic weed. Addresses the numerous Willie rumors which have swept across social media as of late. But at 84, he's smoking weed, he's doing well. I wish him the seek treatment somewhere. Get help. You're going to need it. Because if not, I don't care. If you die, you die. You die from your own excesses. You die from your own excess. You die from your own ridiculousness. Okay? If you want to lead a good life, do good. On your own rhetoric. Alright? That's what I like doing. Reason why I have the morning show. So I can poke fun at the things that people do. Present the real selves when they're Let's see what else is out there. More comments. You mean to tell me they got neo-Nazi groups out there by the thousands? Them. Nothing has changed. The buggery has not changed whatsoever. Okay? The problem here, and this is based on my own opinion, the problem here is that it's acceptable here in the West. Civil rights, equal rights, human rights, and more lights in here, and better air conditioning. Because obviously, there we go. Because we need that to have happen. So if you get to Facebook and you see the GoFundMe, no, it's not GoFundMe, it's Generosity link that I set up, donate. We got into the whole year to put $23K in our coffers so we can actually do this. But do it for the reasons that we are trying to make sure this does happen. If you are looking to volunteer your time here to help write and do a little programming, by all means, drop me an email. Okay, drop me an email, and I'll show you guys that on YouTube. It's right there above my head here. Right there. You see it? Okay. There it is. ATG860AM at gmail.com. And I know. Wait a minute. No, it was not the Luminary thing, Facebook. All right? No, don't do that. But it was pretty much to point out where to you know, email us at Ktng 860am at gmail.com. Drop me a line. If you're a musician, artist, and you got some stuff that you want to put on the station, by all means. We play B-sides internationally. We play all underground. We play a lot of underground music here. We play a lot of hidden music that doesn't get played on your regular radio station. We do and say the things that most people are afraid to do so. All right? I may not be Howard Stern with his $83 billion a year contract. Okay, $80 million a year contract and whatnot. For whatever reason. Okay? Sure. I don't have the best equipment. I don't have what I have. But I do have what I got. And that is Rebels. Yes, that's right. And I keep showing those because for one thing, people have a discrepancy of whatever it is that they want to do. Okay, so fine, whatever. Go about your dang old business. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But I do got something to do with the community being railroaded out of. I'm gonna find us another. The Bill Cosby PC, okay? Because it's a part of the Illuminati, and he made a deal with the devil. The Tommy Mottola was the devil, so you go figure. All right, Kanye West even said it. Yes, I sold my soul to the devil to be popular. Well, a lot of people who have popularity issues or attention deficit issues do that. Okay. One of the most of the news agencies that are trying to ask questions right from the floor, which has been done since the beginning of congressional news conferences. This jackass, Cheeseburger, isolates himself away from the media. He wants complete control over what he says. And if he tweets it and everything, it's basically from a one-sided opinion. But for the American public not to hear the answers to specific questions that are posed upon, say, like the American Health Care Act, or the DACA, or, the Dreamers Association, away from the help build this nation, who take care of your kids, okay, who do the squat jobs around here.
And all we want to give you is a good time, so good vibe. Get down.
Anyway, let's talk about some good news here. No. We still got some stuff here. I'm not gonna, let that go. But anyway, distraction, including a relief of Adolf Hitler magnifying glasses, inside elegant boxes, and SWAT stickers, is even medical devices used to measure head size. You know where I'm going. Measure head size. Pretty much a very good thing. I don't follow. Okay, I don't follow much. I don't follow much of into stars or anything like that. Ooh, hey, here's something for all you fat bodies out there. Nestle candy bars could disappear from stores soon. Ooh. Well, Nestle has had a long racist history anyway, so I expect that to happen. Really. But I think one of the more stupider things that new dancers being approved. God. All high to heaven. If everybody else is wrong, but they're wrong. I think more or less that's committing a life sentence of slow murder. There's a lot of goofy things that are going on in this world. How do you find the logic of it? I don't know. Okay? Human rights violations happen in this country on a day-to-day basis. Done in a manner that is more humane, not inhumane. Okay? Anyway, it kind of strikes me as kind of odd that we can sit up and say bad to the Philippines. Bad. It's obvious, people, and we have to understand it. It is so obvious, and I'm not making this up. It is so obvious that when people allow lying to, they're being tired of hearing there's the rule of exception toward others misdeeds behavior. Find your justification there. And then tell me and show me that you get a pass with such behavior. Really? Really? Okay. There are some people who are such run off of you. You're going to run to a point where there's no space to run, which will be on Kindle for $12.50. Whole thing. So, y'all don't believe me, huh? Nicholas Petrov. I don't know where we were at, but hey, we were there. Hey, Kenny King, Kev Kushner, good morning. Deborah Coco-licious, good morning. Okay, probably the most positive woman I've seen on Facebook. Who does her best to include people what they do. Deanna Bear, good morning. Okay, Dia Nicoletti, good morning. Delroy Isaacs, good morning. It's about time I get a chance to say good morning to you. Richard Gomes, good morning. Dominique Monroe, good morning. Marcus Kearney, good morning. Sean, no matter what happens, men or women, we're all going to wind up doing the exact same thing that our president has involved in. And that is communicate with each other. Love each other. Respect each other. Schwartz, good morning. Glenn Covington, good morning. Chris Lloyd, good morning. Lisa Dondo, good morning. Jay Kwan, good morning. The usual crew around the world. Wayne and Kat Hamlin, good morning. Okay. Let's see. Also, Heidi, good morning. Come back to Facebook, maybe. Do the right thing. Do the right things and everything to help and assist the small business and the community around. So, our whole thing here. Brian Parker, good morning. Cook Up Fool, good morning. Joanna Mason. But most importantly, make sure your lives are doing well. Okay? Make sure you guys are basically out there doing the best you can for your communities and for the people that you love and those who love you back. Having a good time. Make sure that you do take care of each other. But most importantly, do